The Independent Electoral Commission has officially closed election candidate lists. The process was reopened following a Constitutional Court judgment preventing the IEC from delaying the municipal vote due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Newzroom Afrika's Mbali Thethani has more on that story.
While political parties and independent candidates ensure that they meet the IEC's deadline, some parties are still facing problems about their candidate list submissions. The ANC previously scrambled to submit their lists on time, resulting in the party missing the initial deadline for some municipalities and wards. Some members of the ANC in the West Rand previously disputed the candidates' selection process. And as for other regions, the process has since been resolved, while some still remain in limbo.
We had a second public meeting that was held on the 15th, of which those results were sent to the regional office, and the same results were also endorsed by the ANC. Hence, I was also registered. I also came to the regional office to sign the acceptance of the nomination. So, to my dismay, I was called by the regional secretary, and he informed me without any reason that he'll be replacing me with the current incumbent, and no reasons were given.
Funeka was previously accused of manipulating the voting process in his favor. While the Ward 16 candidate lists have since been changed, Funeka still vehemently denies the accusations.
I do not have any powers whatsoever to manipulate any list or any result. So those allegations are a fallacy, and they should not even be entertained.
The ANC's headquarters has over the past couple of weeks seen a number of branches protesting and disputing their lists. Last week, a group of party members, mainly those from the ANC branches in Tshwane, demonstrated outside Luthuli House.
Majority of the disputes that are here in Tshwane is that most of the candidates who are on the list currently, they are within the alley of the regional secretary, and of which some of the processes of the ANC never went. In other areas, like in Ward 31, they've never attempted to do public voting, and that's already a candidate into that area. In other words, they went through, but the candidate even today haven't signed.
Patswane says while the ANC has assured members that disputes will be resolved even after the municipal elections, they do not trust that the party will.
They need to rectify all these mistakes that have happened, and they also have to take people seriously, because remember, they are the people who choose these people, public reps, to be into the offices, the councillors and so on. Then so if the ANC doesn't listen to the people, it will lose power. We must start now by listening to its members who are not satisfied about the process of the list.
The ANC has to date completed and submitted its councillor lists to the IEC. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mbali Thethani in Johannesburg.